Alright, we are back with part 2 of this session. We started off with the Modern Warfare, the original. We are now at the breaking point. We are halfway through. I was going to go ahead and do the update for this, but we had to cut that session short because there's only a 15-minute link. Damn YouTube for that. Anyway, for this one, I would say they had a pretty good start when they came out with this game. I do like how they did the automatic bailing thing, and the bone breaking and everything like that they've done for this. Anyway, it is a great game. I don't think the graphics are all that good. I'd have to get a closer look. Anyway, the camera settings, if you want to look around in any Tony Hawk game, the camera adjustments have never changed. That's one classic they made about the game. This one, I do love how they started with Underground 2 on how you could get off your board by just hitting 2 buttons. That was probably about the best feature that they made for these 2 last games. I do not have any newer games since Modern Warfare 2 came out. Well, no, the newest game I have right now at the moment is newest game I do have at the moment is Splinter Cell Conviction. I did present that game because it is my most favorite game, and it is a fucking addiction to anybody who plays it for the first time. If you've played any other Splinter Cell game, you'd be hooked on this game for your whole entire life. Literally. It'd be probably about the most played game you ever want to play. You think about something you want to do on there, you can do it. Something you haven't done on there at least. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip on to that game. And, I probably don't remember. I somehow, believe I broke the casing where you open the case. I can't quite remember how I broke it. Somehow I'm just like my uncle, I have a short time memory loss and all that. Anyway, this game I would have to give 9 stars for the graphics. The gun graphics, yeah, I'd have to give a 7, I guess, because the graphics on the pistols, awful. The assault rifles and everything else, I don't really care for. The same thing, every third-person game, you can not find anything more realistic than, I guess, one of the games I'm going to be bringing up that involves Ubisoft and Tom Clancy. Because Tom Clancy is probably about the best publisher, because he is a publisher and he is a book writer. I can't remember the last book I read by him. I believe it was, I think it involved one of his games. I think it was Rainbow Six. Anyway, I did tell you guys about the Uplay thing, about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and the Uplay is connected with Xbox Live. I hate to say this for you PS3 fans, and I do know how you feel. That's why I did not get the PS3. Because some Ubisoft games that Ubisoft makes, they don't make for the PS3. Most of them they don't, at least. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and all that, that's different. Anyway, the thing about this is I do love the storyline. The storyline is epic. The storyline I would have to give a 8.5 stars for. Multiplayer, God, it's so gruesome. I have to give a 9.5 rating on that. The interrogation scenes that you can do, insane. I would have to give that a perfect 10. And for that is the last part I'll be showing. We are halfway through this video. We do have a little bit of time if I can get past this. We're gonna go ahead and skip on to the last 3 games. We're not gonna be talking about those much. We're not gonna be talking about those much for the fact that they're old games. This game did come out in not 2009. It came out in 2010. It says 2009 on here. The game came out in 2010. Last year, sometime last year. Well, could have been 2009. I can't remember now. Anyway, this game is highly recommended. If you are a Tom Clancy fan of any of his books or anything like that, I highly recommend playing this game. Of course, ooh, cool. VIP beta for Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I'd have to go on online to play that. I have not gotten around to doing that. I will take this over to my nephews next time around, and if I can, I will have my nephew probably let me use his laptop to record the session for the spoiler alert for the 2011 sometime in November. Ghost Recon Future Soldier will come out. That's what we've heard so far. A lot of people have been wanting to play it because it's a mix between Halo and Ghost Recon, along with Modern Warfare 2. I don't really care for that. Well, if I think about it, it's more like a mix between Ghost Recon. No? Actually, yeah, it is a mix between Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon, Halo, and Black Ops. There is no doubt that this Ghost Recon Future Soldier is going to be, without a doubt, the best game ever. Because I've seen trailers about it. There is many bugs that they've had to recall it before they released it sometime early last year. Anyway, let's move on to probably the game you all are going to be arguing about. If you are tired of playing Modern Warfare 2 or any Call of Duty games whatsoever, I've heard Muzzafuzza and Camp Hutch talk about this. I do not have the second one, by the way. That's the one that we're playing about it. But this game is similar to the second one. It is Battlefield Bad Company 1. My nephew, my oldest one, he told me that the graphics sucked on this. I have to agree. If you ever looked on the ground of a shadow, the graphics completely suck. Doesn't matter what way you're looking, it's like the sun's just going straight over it. And it's just like moving the shadow like da -da -da -da, like a fucking pixel station or whatever. Like fucking pixels going straight everywhere. Anyway, the gameplay is insane. I have not been able to play any newer games lately. I have had problems with my mailman and all that. I am thinking of switching mail people or whatever. Anyway, we are 4 minutes away. We might as well wrap this up. The graphics for this game I would have to put at a 3 stars. The gameplay I'd have to put at 7. The rest of it, the hunt for gold. Man, that's probably the best part about the game. I'd have to give that part of the game, started off in the first mission, I'd have to give that a 9-star rating. Onto the next game. It's also made by Tom Clancy. It is a insane third-person game. I do believe I have played the second one. Anyway, it is Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. The gameplay is insane. If you've ever played it, it's like a game from the 90s, pretty much. And I bet a lot of you gamers have stopped playing a game for a long while. Then you regret destroying the game or throwing it in the trash or whatever because you got bored of it, or it just got annoying from modders and all that. But several years later, you look at these things that you see bring back old memories, you want to play it. That's your fault for getting rid of the game. Anyway, this game I just recently beat, probably about several months ago. I've had this game for a long time, and I did not get past, I believe, the 4th level for a while. But I eventually got past it after probably about 4 years of waiting. The game, let's see, the game was made in, oh yeah, 2006. This game was made in 2006, came out sometime early, very early in 2007. Advanced Warfighter 2, I think, came out in 2008, early, because it does seem like it came out late that year, but it seriously did not. Anyway, last game, we talked about the mods for everything else. This game has an exceptional, epic storyline. Probably would dig graves for any other game. We are at, okay, we got 1 minute left, and I'm gonna go ahead and present this as the most played game ever. I'd highly recommend this if you are a Grand Theft Auto freak. It is the original Grand Theft Auto 4. Okay, last, I do have the Guinness World Records Gamers Edition 2008. It is a, well, it's not in very good condition, as you can probably see. Anyway, I got this book from the library last year, and I've not taken very good care of it. Anyway, the thing about this is it brings back a lot of memories from the early gaming sessions, such as Mario, football, Halo, anything like that. It has it in here. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah.